do need to feed them something. 67 to Riga. What's Antwerp wants? Nothing that I can give them. So I'll lose ally status in Antwerp in a minute, except I just grabbed a great person. Let's go ahead and give that to Antwerp. I know it's a great writer. I hate giving away great writers, but nevertheless, that's what I'm doing this game. Alright, finished another one of my special units. Let's keep going with them. There's no reason to stop. We'll take more... I'll take a rough terrain one. That's fine. I want natural wonders. Okay. Siam took order in the autocracy. They're all going against me. Great person's going. An engineer. Great. So I don't have to buy the great engineer. That's really nice. Let's get him over to my capital. 3 turns on replaceable parts. That's fine. Choose host. I know who's going for host. I get 90 influence for it's the Sweden special Colquhoun. So don't think this is in general, but it's 90 for Sweden. Actually, 90. You don't gain. You only gain 5 if you gift the great person as a different civ, but it is 90 for Sweden. All right, pretty good set of production. Armory after that. Okay, who wants a trade route? Jerusalem. They're my ally for a long time. I don't want to bother with that. I'd rather have food to my capital. So let's move to here and start sending food to my capital. Just fortify in here. Alright. If I right-click the arrow, I did not know that. Thank you, Sufanov. Appreciate that. Alright. What are the diplomatic votes? Embargo city-states? No. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but I probably won't allow that to pass. So, how are we doing? Doing pretty good. Golden Age for 8 more turns. Gotta be careful. If I get too much more science, replaceable parts will go in 1 turn. I don't want it to go in 1 turn. So, all right. I can start building my Oxford when that finishes. Happiness is getting a little low. I should start thinking about that too. I'm not trading at all though right now. Alright. Okay, Eiffel Tower has been built. Where is a faraway land? I don't have someone's capital? Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't have India's capital perhaps? Yeah, okay, that's alright. Ideology pressure is going to be really annoying in a little bit here. Let's again, I want more promotions like that. Where was this guy? Here. That's fine. Alright. Wouldn't mind a Colosseum. I don't want to get surprise unhappied. And Carolean would be fine. 2 turns on replaceable parts. That's good. Let's grab another defense promoted one. And just fortify over there in case you get some ideas. Little farm. Fortify. It's fine. Just wait. Caravan, food to the capital, of course. Why can't I feed to Stockholm? Oh, I can. They haven't grown yet, but they will shortly. How's army size doing? I'm first. I should be first. Good. Siam is last. That's good news for me too. Means I don't have to worry about it quite as much. Let's move in there, move in there, move in there. Alright. Let's get into the capital and just wait. It is potentially better play to hide your thank you, Switch Tech. Yep, absolutely. It is a good idea to hide your great generals if you can, or great engineers, but I want this here in the capital. Doesn't look like anyone else went for my religion, or not my religion, my my ideology, but nevertheless I want to be aware of that. Poland's ahead by a couple techs again. Looks like he may be bulbing. I'm okay with that. Oxford in 2 turns. I don't want to build that quite yet. Let's build another one of these guys. Oxford with 2 more of them. That's 3 turns, and then I think Oxford for 5 turns is pretty ideal. Let's grab more of these guys. Do you have a Colosseum yet? You do. Do you have a Colosseum? You do. I'm lacking range units behind, but this is a lot of... Okay, he's coming my way now. That is an attack. Okay. Alright, I may actually speed up my process here just a little bit. Let's go ahead and radio. This is going to be... I am going to bulb here for radio. And then into replaceable parts next turn and plastics. Replaceable parts right now. I do have a lot of these guys. I need to upgrade them before the attack begins, so let's get back in here. Let's get my roads up. So I've been leaving all these workers around so I can pre-build some roads and finish the rest. Let's get in here. Alright, FilthyRobot's entered modern era. That's good. I wouldn't mind... What's the weakest one? Antwerp, right? Antwerp and Jacotia. So let's go stick him in Jacotia just so I can help with that. I want to keep all my city-states. And I want to move this into my capital to level up killing spies. One more of these guys isn't going to hurt. Let's get down here. And I need my Oxford. So, replaceable parts. Is that going to make a difference in terms of 2 turns would be nice. 2 turns on Oxford. So I'll take 1 turn in flight, I think, and 1 turn, not flight. Let's take 1 turn in military science and then head for the other one. Alright. Each turn matters, that's correct. And swap these 2 out. Alright, let's switch you 2 up. Alright, and upgrading this guy to a Killian won't hurt. And be done. Alright, 2 turns on Oxford. I think we'll be in fairly good shape. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm on chemistry. Okay. Next turn, we will take replaceable parts. Turn after that, we'll bulb into plastics. I wanted 1 more turn of building so I can finish 2 more Caroleans from my bases there. Siam now has more influence over Hong Kong. No, I don't think so. 2 more influence. Get out of here. How much gold does Siam have? Not a lot. Let's give him 500. Alright. Let's work that tile. This city is not quite working the right tiles. I'd rather an artist guild or a musician's guild over that. I'm going to need more workers to the front, so let's get to the front. And next turn, it looks pretty good. Can I finish this in 1 turn anyway? No. Working mines is better now. Why am I not working that tile? I don't know. Which tile is it? It's that tile. More road in here. Finish this road up. Move in here. Guard that, it's fine. And I want replaceable parts into military science, into fertilizer probably. We'll see. And I want this guy a little closer to that knight. Alright. He's scouting me. He can fuck off. I'm about to deal with that. Alright, Oxford next turn. Let's see how things go here. Oh, you should be switching to military when you can. Maybe not right away. I guess the bank first and that is fine. I guess that doesn't need to be there. Okay, so next turn, a lot of big things happen. I will enter the. I'll be able to get infantry, which means I can. I'll get Great War Infantry and infantry next turn. So it's gonna be 2 rounds of upgrading, which is gonna be expensive. But I have a lot of money, so that's part of what I've been saving for. Okay, 2 more guys that I can now upgrade to. They're gonna be expensive to do it this way, but I do want the March promotion. Let's go ahead and take plastics. And we'll start upgrading. Oops. Go ahead and upgrade. 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 Yep. I should be watching these generals. The war's already started. His units are on the move. We know the war's on. It's now a matter of what can I do about it. And I think there are plenty of options. I think I have the time to build my research labs. I'm going to. Research lab in there is fine. I want to grab, oops, what am I saying? I want to grab my Statue of Liberty this turn. And let's immediately engineer that. This guy's fine. I'd like to get him just in. I want to move in and start cutting roads as soon as I possibly can. And there's roads to be cut over here as well. Again, I want to keep zoning him. And roads up in here. Let's get that road up. This road is done. Poland now ally of Prague. No, we're not going to be doing that. And we're going to declare war. And can't do anything about that quite yet. I do want one more round of upgrading. Guess I can attack into here. And in here. These guys are right where I want them in terms of zoning him. I was going to wait till next turn for that war, but I'm not letting him take my city-states before that happens. I do want a research lab in there and a research lab in here. Fairly good production right now. I can upgrade to infantry. They're much cheaper to upgrade. I may not be able to get all of them, but I'll be able to get a lot of them still. But I am aware of the costs. But thank you guys. And I do want that particular city-state because it's right in the middle of his stuff. So it's going to be really helpful to have that. Looks like he was trying to buy it and then declare war on me, but lagged. So can't say I feel all that bad for him. And let's move to there and just protect my stuff. All right. Let's start cutting his city connections as soon as I can. This will cut off this entire 5 cities away from his capital. That'll be a pretty big deal. For turns of his gold per turn, let's take a look. What is he getting right now? Can I see? I'm not sure I can right now. He's getting -10 per turn right now. Let's see what it does after I cut his road. Enemy is near. Let's shoot it. And can we get in here? That could be my first shot. It's got blitz. Crazy. Alright, killed the crossbow. Let's go. Let's move in here, cut his city connection. Let's start moving in here, pillaging. I want luxuries. I see any unique luxuries over here? I'm not entirely sure. Let's get stuff over here. Okay, got my ideology tenant. I do want to finish that. It's not an immediate rush though. I could do that next time. I don't know. We'll see in just a second. I want to get my upgrades up again when I can. So let's go ahead and move to there and upgrade. They're a lot cheaper than the straight rifles. I don't know if that'll take all my movement. It won't. Okay, I did pretty much exhaust my gold supplies, so that's interesting. But I didn't want to lose that city-state, and I didn't want to dick around to see if I could do 250 or not. I just lost Riga, which I don't want. Ah, gold. Hurting on gold a little bit. Enemy knight has attacked my chariot archer. Oh, over here, right? Of course. Let's hit. Hits. And hopefully kill. No, not quite. It's fine. Let's see what we can do about that. Get in here. Get these stupid things off my borders. I want a road in here. And a road there. And a road here. I would love to work some more gold. Anything I can do about gold right now. Commerce would give me a little bit of gold income, but I don't really want that at this particular moment in time. 25% great. Not great people, though, unfortunately. I do want military production, 3 gold. It's not going to help me. Happiness from banks is going to help me, especially if I start taking cities. I may pick up that wonder, or that ideology tenet. What else can I take? I could fill out Reformation. You know, I may actually do that. And I might do that for Word of God and grab right now, grab a merchant. Glory of God for great purchasing people. And I have a prophet. Oh, because I finished piety. Okay, that's cool. I'll plant that. They make great tiles. And then I want to... Where's the quickest way to this guy, right? You can do it in 2 turns. Let's go ahead and purchase a great merchant for the goal. Choose research. I finished cavalry, which is really nice. I want to go into biology. Scout dead. That's okay. I got the pillage off. Oh, it didn't pillage because it didn't got the farm instead of the road. Fuck. That is a little annoying. Not the end of the world, though, I guess. Just kind of annoying. Let's move in here. These units are not going to do real well versus those units, but it's not. I do need a road in here to get across, and... Okay, Coliseum coming up in there. Going to need a market in there, too. I have a market. Research lab would be pretty nice. They can wait. They can wait. They can heal. Yeah, actually, that's fine. I would like to move some of these other guys up, so let's do that. Move to there, move to there, move to there. Crossbows are fine where they are. We'll be done. Okay. Yeah, I can't, but the problem is I moved 1 space there, so pillage takes an action, so I didn't have enough actions to do both, and I would have needed to wait for the next turn. But you are correct, I did make that mistake, and it was a mistake. Okay, let's attack into that. Let's attack into that. Let's move back this way. Move back that way. I can delete that unit in a second. Wouldn't mind attacking into that. Just keep on my road, seems pretty legit. Infantry moving in. They'll deal pretty well with winged hussars. Winged hussars are great, but they are unfortunately a upgrade to lancers, not cavalry. So it's good. These are infantry too. I can move in. That's an infantry unit. Can move to there. Infantry. 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 Great War Infantry. What do they cost to upgrade right now? 80, so it'll be next turn. Let's move to there. Next turn I can just drop a gold increase into that city. This guy can move here, start on a road. Let's finish these roads up. Let's move to there and become yet another holy site. And I want to work that holy site quite badly. What can I work instead? I guess a musician's guild is the least useful of those. Still pretty useful. No siege. Not yet. I'm not too worried about it. Infantry unit looks pretty good. I suppose I could grab dynamite just for a couple of ways to get into the city. Might be nice. Already that's new unit stuff I don't have. They want upgrade to me aluminum, oil, lemma equal to modern. What is he picking up? Do I know? Don't know. What's he got? More artillery. Artillery don't handle infantry, so I'm not too worried about that. More infantry. Let's get across. I guess move to there. This guy is just a regular rifleman. I'm just going to go get him killed. He's cost too much for me. Get in here on the road. Oh, it's great war infantry. Didn't mean to do that. This guy actually needs to move back when he can. We'll wait on him. He's killing those pikes. Alright, let's get in here again. Where was the tile I got? So I want to get over here. I want to get these knights in his lands when I can. Oh look, more units. Let's move there. Oops, I already moved. Anything that can attack him from here? Doesn't look like it. It's too bad. I wonder if that's a unique luxury, that wine. I think it is. Let's go stomp it. And this is real infantry. They can move across. This guy can move back into my lands. And what else do I need? This is a great war infantry. Him just moving forward 1 space is fine. I'll get him in there and heal. Research labs next turn. And 2 of my major cities. The city, did it grow? No. And I can just use this to assist over here. Pillage whatever I can. This guy can move in there. Alright. Fairly good shape right now. Second in crop yield, so he's still growing. I mean, he's got a lot of cities. There's no denying that. What do I need for Riga? They want 2 more turns, and then they'll be mine again because I'm generating shit tons of faith, and they aren't. No one else is. So I could buy other things. It might be nice to have some generals. I don't know. I don't really want to great buy a general though. I'd rather save it for scientists if I can. Okay, let's see what I can do in terms of first moves. Take the heal, attack, kill that, move in, move there. Let's kill that, move in, move in, move in, move in. My road up there, my road in there. He's in the way. This is a great war infantry. Oh, let's take my my money. So 500 gold out of that. Let's upgrade to real infantry. This is real infantry. Let's move them in where we can. Do I have more workers in here? I do. Okay. This is real infantry already. This is real infantry already. Wow, is only the 1 I couldn't afford? Maybe that was a waste. Let's move to there. Let's pillage this, and not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I guess move to there is fine. That city's going to do some fairly big damage to crossbows, so I don't know that I need to do that. Let's move back to there. Pikemen, we can delete this chariot archer. There's no need to have them anymore. They can sit in here and heal and not cost me money. These guys can get across over there. Swedish infantry. Wouldn't mind getting some cavalry, so let's upgrade those since I now have the money. And upgrade those. Let's finish this road up. Looks like it's fairly done. Let's see if anyone else wants to forfeit. Nope. Okay. This will get rid of at least 3 of those. Let's move there. We can double pillage in a second. The city grew. I should work something better. Musicians Guild seems fine. Getting there. The city, has it grown in a while? No. Oh, nice. I'd actually rather grow just a little bit. Do I have a worker who hasn't done something this time? You. And you get over there. Alright, so Siams thinks he's still in it. He's 50, he's last in tech, but it's not by a lot, I guess. But I don't really feel like he has much of a chance, but he might. Let's move into here and upgrade. And be done. I hope I take it fast too. Oh, he's quite unhappy too. He's at least two rounds of unhappy. So. Hastings looks like it's going down. It's hilarious. Okay, research lab's finishing up very shortly. I don't know that I need to be building more infantry in my capital. I wouldn't mind a stock exchange and a military academy. I don't need that infantry. I will build some dynamite in a second, or dynamite, some artillery in a second, but I would rather get the labs up first. And I should be working my lab specialist slot over anything else in here. For example, a writer's guild. So let's work that. Oh, and I want my first unit to be this guy. So these will one-shot artillery. Am I this far ahead in science? No, I'm not. I'm doing fairly good in science, though. Let's kill that. And that. Guess I could have moved there to help a little bit more with it first. Let's kill that. Oh, not quite. Let's attack across the river, it looks like. This is what's resisting that. Roads. Roads. This guy's fairly useless, but he's in the way. Let's get in there. It's a little annoying attacking with infantry because they aren't the quickest guys. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in here. I'm letting this guy heal. Cavalry of my own. Get in here. Stay on the road for now. Okay, I get another... so I will be building artillery in there shortly. I really would like a caravan. Okay. Oh, where's my scout? I could get that connection done. Okay, those at least have cut those 3 off. Golden Age ended. Production, still first in production. Statue of Liberty is a really big production building, so that at least is pretty good. Infantry absorbing a lot of attacks, because they do that. They're infantry, they're ridiculous. Let's take a look, make sure my specialists are assigned correctly. I don't really have any combat moves left to be, so I don't need to monitor that front too much. These are all very good tiles. I guess these 2 tiles, I could rather work these 2 tiles. They're just better. They're 3 production, etc. Ooh, Winged Hussars hurt. Oh, they took damage. Never mind. I thought they were hurting me that much, but it's hurting themselves that much. I'd rather work the... I don't know. It's nice to have the production. Definitely rather we're working the public school than that tile. And this tile is somewhat mediocre too. I need that improved. Did I lose anything yet? I don't think I've lost a unit quite yet. I'm sure that's coming soon though. Let's get in here, get a farm. Get over there, get a farm. Get a lumber mill for what it's worth. Move infantry up. Farms, I guess. Finishing up labs pretty quick here. Don't need a Gatling gun. Cavalry would be nice. And then I think some... Oh, next turn I can start on artillery from that city too. This guy can just hang out for a minute. Let's see. Let's kill the crossbow. It's not going to be much of a fight against that. Move in here. Let's move there. I don't want to quite get in range of the city yet. Let's go over here and heal. That can be done. I guess I'll move over there. And what do we have left? Anything? I don't think so. I should probably actually go to war with both the other civs just to prevent my city-states from going anywhere. I don't know that any of them have any money. He's got 138. He's not buying city-states. And he's got 700. He might be. I guess I don't really want to war India right yet now. So, I don't know. It's up in the air whether or not I should do that. I don't think they can stop me at this point, but we'll see. Alright, let's cross the... Oh wow, look at these annoying things. Let's move in and pillage that. There. Oh, I can finish this road up, but I don't think it will let me... Oh, it's a road in his territory anyway, it's not going to help. I guess I could just fortify all my troops. Doesn't really matter. Let's move across the river. Let's get in here. Oh, I could kill that. It might even be better. Let's get in there and kill that. Let's get in there. Get in there. Spy can't steal. It's interesting. Where can I go? I want to move there. I need to get across these cities. They'll one-shot the scout. I don't think I can actually cross the cities. I can just sit on his supply line, though. Open terrain. Let's take cover. This is going to hurt. Let's see if I can bait the city shot by moving the archer in. I'd like it not to shoot the infantry. Move over there. He's planted all these great generals. I don't know if he was doing that to be because he's given up or doing that because he really thinks that's going to help. I don't know. It doesn't look all that helpful to me. I'll get the next one there. I don't really want to just march into that. I guess I'll come around this way instead. And move into there. And move into there. Infantry are kind of a powerhouse unit. They're really strong. This guy is pretty useless. Do I care about anyone's happiness? He's 6. And it's just crazy. Like, look at the numbers on these. These aren't, like, close. These are, like, just ridiculously ahead on all of these in terms of how much influence I have with them. I think my lowest is 76. Let's give them a gift. Don't need that pike. Alright, this guy's moved, apparently. I don't remember moving him. What needs to produce? Right, I need artillery just to make this city go down. And I'll get an artillery in here. And it's probably actually more useful than this cavalry right now, to be totally honest. I want to work this research lab, and I actually want to work that public school too. And I'd rather work that than the raw hill, and that than the raw hill. These are 3. These are now only cost me 1 food, and they give me 3 production and 2 science, which is a ton. Fix all my specialists. And anything else. Okay, that's pretty good. I can get a couple artillery in here. And railroads would be really nice for that production. So would biology, actually, at this point, too. I don't know what they think they're doing. I guess I'm going to try to head up into nukes. That's probably not a bad idea. Just to see if I have uranium, or who I need to kill to get uranium, or who I need to kill to prevent them from getting uranium. All those are pretty reasonable deals. I do want to move this guy. Oh, Lemur's done, so let's just move into there. And that's fine. And my first move, I actually wanted to be this infantry, but I don't have him selected. Okay. I will deal with chat comments as soon as I can. I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now with the war. Hopefully that will be done shortly. Move in there, pillage that. Let's kill this. Move in there and pillage that. So those aren't going to be in the way. Keep moving in. He wants to get his trade route back online. Let's see if we can't put a stop to that. Tough call to watch you. Either watch you or Filthy. I am Filthy, so I'm glad you're watching me. I don't know who the other option was. Alright, new social policy. I'm done with this tree. Patronage would be really nice, but not essential, I think, at this point. I mean, it would be really nice to pick up scholasticism, because I'd be getting a ton of extra tech, and I may do that. But it would be nice to fill out rationalism. But I can already buy great scientists, so there's no need to fill out that. Is there anything in this that I really want? Nothing on the first tier. I don't really think there is anything that I care about. Trade routes to city-states for influence is nice. Production and military is nice, but neither of those are essential. Let's go for science. It would take me 3 policies to do it, but I'm making quite a lot of policies as it is. I guess not as much as I would like. Great scientist. We can hold on to him for a minute. We have another order there. Great artist. Not great artist. Great musician. I think there was another one that was in the 90s. Yeah, it looks like Riga could be given a gift. So we'll buy them off. I have a spy in Chukotia, so that should help. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. He can just chill. I can go steal workers. That seems annoying. Let's see. Let's have shots on this. Move and shoot, I guess. I don't think he's even defending right now. Right. Food to the capital. Infantry moving in. This infantry could move in. This infantry could move in. Infantry could move in. It could move in. You can take cities with melee. It is possible. There's no point. Well, there's a point building this road, I guess. I mean, currently what I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect that city once I take it over, which is the reason behind that. I do need to keep an eye over here, make sure there aren't military buildup. He still lasts an army by a lot. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think he's going to be doing much with his units, but perhaps he will, and I just don't know it. Another capturing unit wouldn't hurt. I don't need this guy over there. And what else? Farm is good. This guy can sleep. And get over here. Look at science. I'm first in science. I don't think they're going to actually be a threat, but maybe. Get over here and pillage more stuff, I guess. Move across.